Howdy survivors, and welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended, and welcome to the Wild West Showdown, an event that I'm hosting for my community in which two teams are facing off against each other. And this is after 1 week of being on this brand new Scorched Earth server. They had a build challenge: build a saloon and build a stables. They build a little bit more than just that, but we're here to take a look at the saloons and stables of both of the teams. Let me know which one was your favorite down in the comments below, and let's jump into this build. But as always, if you enjoyed these videos and you want to see more, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's take a look at some Western builds. And we're starting here over at the Dusty Bottoms, the Dusty Bottom Saloon, where the Dusty Bottom Drifters live. And they've got quite a town here already. You know, they've been definitely hard at work this first week, doing way more than I had anticipated, although the teams were a little bit bigger than I might have anticipated as well. But you can see they've got a cool sign here welcoming us into town, and hopefully I will be welcomed. Usually they're not too keen on seeing me because yeah, I don't actually know why. I'm very nice. I never do anything prank related or shenanigan related. So we have the saloon right here as the first building that we see. That's always welcome after hard day's work in the desert. This is a friendly sight to see. It's a big building though. It's a big one, so this is gonna be something to check out. Oh, we have some cowboys on the prowl already. But yeah, we have the Dusty Bottom Saloon. Come thirsty and leave dusty. Let's take a quick look at the whole build before we go in and look at all the details. Look at that. We got cowboys arriving from all angles. We got plenty of saloon signs around. Actually really like this this double layer design. They've got like little walkway, porches, balconies everywhere. These little wings sticking out here on the front, as well as of course the main big sign. Let's go up in the air for a little bit so we can see the footprint. It's a big building, as you can see. This is a proper big saloon. Damn, that is actually way bigger than I expected it to be. I've been around this town, but I've never realized like how big just the saloon is. It's a big one, so we'll have plenty of things to see and check out. So let's get this thing started. Let's see if they've opened up the saloon, and we can actually go check out what is over here to see. There we go. We have a saloon. We have a saloon. Damn, oh damn, there's plenty of men's around. The outlaw, Hal Saruka, that's pretty nice. We got the toilets here. I'm just gonna skip the line and get in there. Very important room. Got the gun box. I do not have any guns on me, I promise. I promise I'm safe. Oh, there's some whipping going on in here. We have plenty of decorations all around. Of course, this is where the Western deco really comes in handy. Like, you can go all out. Look at this as well. The little bar with the water taps. That's pretty nice. Can get my water refilled. Get a nice drink out here. We got plenty of storage as well. What's back here? Doesn't seem too interesting. Just a little chicken bandit. Oh man, they got all the things. They've got poker all around. Plenty of tables. Little jaboas dressed up as well. Little monkeys. Look at all that. And then we got Hermit's Hoedown Showdown. I think Hermit couldn't be here live today, but otherwise I'm sure this would be a very epic performance. But yeah, let's just appreciate this little amount of details. Like, they've got like custom backdrops, painting on signs, and the sign as well, of course. Very cool. Can't wait to one day catch the show live, hopefully. And then we have a little private room. Ooh, with a Cosmo. That is very smart, using Cosmos. That is very smart. But yeah, this is looking good. We've got the bar out here with custom signs again. And then I guess this just goes out into the walkways. Very, very, very nice. I don't have the doors on automatic, which is... I mean, normally I don't like that, but for these doors, actually kind of works. Oh, let's see. I think we've seen the first layer. Let's check out what we have over here. Oh my god. There's so much more. You have all these places to check out. We have the VIP lounge as well. This is a big saloon. You can have a lot of fun out here. I guess these are all separate rooms. Look at that. So cool. And I guess this is to the balcony. Yeah, they have a lot of these little scenes with the dummies around, which is quite cool. You know, creating the little scenes all around. I guess this is where you can walk around and appreciate most of the town, actually, which is quite cool. Like, you can just walk all the way around here. We can have some nice relaxing dinner on the roof and enjoy the views of the town and the canyon, which is quite cool. And this should lead us all the way around. I think there's some more little scenes over here as well, which is quite cool. And then we have done the whole loop. Oh, there's a little dwarf running around. But yeah, let's check out some of these rooms as well. Look at that. I love all these little details with the boots. Oh, there's so much good stuff in the Frontier Deco mod, and now that we're fully embracing the Wild West life, you can really get to see all of it, which is quite cool. I'm thinking this is just going to the balcony. Yes, it is. And then the VIP lounge was over here. So let's check that one out. There we go. Some more poker out here. Ooh, there's some really handsome Cosmos out here. I need to give my Cosmo a hat as well. Haven't done that yet, but I definitely should. And then I guess this makes the way back around. That goes back to the balcony again. And we've done the full loop, I think. I think that covers it all. We've seen all these rooms. We've seen the VIP room. We've walked around the whole thing. And we've seen the whole bar area as well. So, yeah, this looks really cool. This is a big saloon. They went big. They went quite big with that build. And I love these little horses as well. Nicely lined up out here. Very, very cool. I should have arrived on my horse. Should have done it. I should have known that that would have been the move. But I didn't know whether I could trust them. Alright. I didn't know whether I could trust them. And as you can see, that's why I don't trust them normally. But, yeah. This is looking really, really cool. Oh, I love that. There's also signs here on the side. So it's still like a front of the building in the main street. Even though like the main entrance is, of course, pointed towards the actual desert. This makes a lot of sense. I'm not sure if we've missed anything with all these little walkways going around. But yeah, there is walkways all the way around. Like we can go anywhere. I guess this is another layer. I don't know if there's anything on this layer. Don't think there particularly is. But better to check it out. Better safe than sorry. I love all the amounts of details though. They've really went all in with the amount of details. I'm guessing this, whatever this is a separate building and not the saloon. And I guess this just is another layer to walk around on and brings us back down to the main layer. So yeah, very cool saloon. Very big, but like it makes sense, right? It's like the center of town and it's looking very, very cool. I think the stables should be over here. I think so. Yeah, but as you can see, they've definitely done more than these two buildings. I don't know, you know, how they've managed to do all this, but they've done it. I might need to up the challenges because they've done a lot more in the first 2 weeks. But these are the stables out here. We got some baby Rexes coming out. And we have the main stables here with lovely horses outside again waiting. We got a little area here. Looks like we got a whole whole town here. I think these are just the stables though, so we'll only be checking out this today, but there's much more to see, so in one of the future weeks we'll have a full tour of the whole place, of course. But yeah, they've got lovely stables all around, all these little horses everywhere, the hay of course, which is great. I love these curtains as well, you know, giving your tames a little bit of privacy. And we got all the hats hanging, of course, plenty of hay around, which yeah, that's such a good decoration mod, the Western Deco, to use for these builds, but you can actually use them for a lot of builds. I use them very often. I love these compies as well. Bringing in the ARK back into the Western feeling build, right? The horses are a very Western touch, but then this makes it, you know, remember that it's ARK and there's dinos here, and then we have Thylas as well, which are, I think, the mount of choice of most people playing, because I mean, they're pretty nice to get around. We don't have flies on the server, so yeah, then Thylas are pretty good. I love all these little decorations. There's a little Cosmo again. Something's happening here. Someone's being attacked. Let's see. Oh, this is the back entrance, I suppose. We can leave out the back in case we need to. We have a little staircase going up there. I'm assuming those lead to the same place. There we go. And we're at the attic where we have a gacha. They also spawn here. We have some Gigantoraptors looking very, very cool. And then we have a little room up here with some decoration storage and more hay all the way around. This is very nice. Oh, we have some sides. I think there's nothing in there. And then we have this little bit out front. Yeah, really, really cool. I love the whole town. As I said, we're not going to take a look at whole town today, but very soon we'll take a proper look at all of it. But these stables are definitely looking very, very nice. They've done a lot of work in just 1 week, starting from scratch, level 1. Yeah, they've done a lot. We have a beautiful stables out here. We have an amazing saloon at the start of the town as well. And we have so much more, as you can see, which we will be looking at very, very soon. But for now, yeah, this is gonna have to do. So we have the main stables here. There we go, that building in the corner. And then of course the saloon. So that is what Team 1, the Dusty Bottom Drifters, have done. And now it's time to go and take a look at what Team 2 has been up to, the Phantom Banshee Gang. Alright, so we're here at the second town of the Banshees, the Phantom Banshee Gang lives here, and as you can see, they also managed to do way more than they needed for the first week challenge. But we're here today to look at this saloon right here on the corner of their main street, as well as the stables that are right next to it. So it makes it a lot easier for me to find. But yeah, there we go. So we have the Dead Man's Bar, and we have the Galloping Ghouls stables, which definitely looks really nice as well. You've got a little bit of a theme going here with the names that you might already spot from just these two buildings combined with their tribe name. But yeah, we're here with a nice saloon build. I really like this one as well. This reminds me a lot more of like the traditional saloon that you might have been used to or comes to mind instantly when thinking of a saloon. I think this is quite similar to what I build. It's a little different though. You know, they've got a nice curve going, clipping in these ramps into each other to create a smooth curve of the roofs here at the front, as well as the little porch walkway in front of the saloon, which I really like. And then we have a combination of windows, which actually works quite well. I like those as well. I think those are ASR windows to make them work in the different shapes, because of course we do not really have that many options for windows in the main game, which is a shame. We really should have more, to be honest. But yeah, again, we see all the horses nicely lined up outside of the saloon. I love that people have really embraced the Western vibes with this and having the proper hitching post out here for their tames. As you can see, there's also a parasaur here that is always very happy to see me and always telling them exactly when I have arrived. They're not paranoid at all from my arrival. But yeah, we have this lovely saloon out here. As you can see, we have quite a nice build. It is an interesting shape. As you can see, they've meshed some things into each other to get it to work, but it does look really, really nice. And from the front angle, you really wouldn't expect that, and it looks quite smooth. And then it's time to take a little look inside. We've seen a few cowboys and cowgirls arrive here to go inside, so there should be plenty of life here. Let's make sure to close the saloon doors, and we have the whole little saloon in here decorated as well. Again, the Western Deco mod really helps bringing the place to life. Let's see how long they can keep it up going around like that, because whenever I do it, I can't keep doing it for too long before getting too nauseous. But let's test them and see how long they keep it up. I'll just slightly aim my camera over here so they think they're still in frame. But yeah, this looks great. All the little details on the walls. We got the little milk cans as well as of course just the saloon bar itself, which looks really cool. Then we have all these different tables. Yeah, we have a little photo corner here. I'm just trying to keep looking at them just in case. Nope, people are giving up. And we got a little piano as well, some flags and posters along the wall. They've got a little photo op, which is quite cool. You know, you can take a photo with the things. There we go. Oh no, I wanted a photo with the chicken. Damn, that's a big flash. There we go. That's very nice. I love that. I love that. They better send me a picture of that. Yeah, that looks really cool. I think this is just a back entrance into the alleyways. Looking very nice and cozy in here. And then we of course have the next layer as well. Some more jackets hanging from the side. We have some nice places to hang out here as well. You know, nice and cozy. Oh, you can even get your hair cut apparently in this saloon. It's got everything in here. And some lovely paintings here. Very, very, very nice. So it's a little bit more cozy, but I kind of like the vibes in here as well. This is really cozy. Of course, going smaller allows you to get that feeling, but both very nice saloons. Yeah, this is going to be... Why do I keep doing this to myself? Having to judge these awesome builds? I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick a winner, but yeah, this photo op is definitely really cool. That's a really unique touch to bring some life and character to it, and all things combined, really looking nice. Also nice paint job for all the fronts of the builds here. And then of course we've got the stables right next door, looking really, really nice. I love that barn door. That is, I think, from the Klingers Rustic mod, which looks really, really good. And yeah, that makes for a really nice door. We got a lovely stables here right next door, so easy to keep your tames in. Let's take a little look. We even have a card available as well. Very, very nice. Love seeing those, even though they might be glitchy at times. And then we have the stables at the side here. We have a little barn full of hay, and we have the rest of the stables looking very, very, very nice. Let's take a closer look at what we can find inside. We can have, well, we'll just use this entrance, no need to open the main door. But yeah, we have a lovely interior. I love the beams, very important, you know, adding some details with the beams, and the scaffolding always works very well. Got some more horses lined up in here, each their own little stable. Of course, the ARK stuff being intertwined, but that's what I like doing builds like this, like combining the aesthetics and building something really nice, and using it also still for a purpose in your ARK playthrough, which is lovely to see. And by the way, they've been breeding these horses. They are now the best knockout machines ever. Like they've done a great job at all of those, so it's actually really good to use. And yeah, we got a lovely little stable for them to call home. And then we have a little stable lodgings as well, like a little bedroom out here. Very, very easy. Ooh, they left the door open and someone's sleeping. I could be really nasty and leave a nice little unwanted haircut, but I won't. I won't break their trust like that. And then we have the back entrance. We come back to the loo, and as well a bunch of hay and a giant chicken. I've never seen his feet like this. Very, very nice. Is he sleeping or is he staring? We will never know. But yeah, this looks really nice. A little broken cart next to the actual cart, looking good. And yeah, another really fun build. So these are the team 2 entries. We have the main stables, the galloping ghouls, and we've got the saloon right next to it, the dead man's bar. Now, I think it's going to be quite hard to judge them, especially because there's 2 builds combined. Like, we have the separate stables and we have the separate saloons. But if you made it this far into the video, let me know in the comments, which one do you like the most? Saloon 1 or 2 or stables 1 or 2? Yeah, let me know down in the comments, and make sure to like the video and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the next videos, because over the next few weeks there's more build challenges that these cowboys are going to be taking part in, and every week we'll have a nice look at what they've been up to. So these were the saloons and stables, but as you can already see, they've been working on much more, and there's more other builds to come in this Western Showdown as well. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you in the next video or stream. For now, goodbye.